in a couple of short moments I'm going to introduce Saara to come up and introduce the film. But I just want to say that being a part of this production, the first film that I've ever been involved in, has been amazing, because from an extra to a day on the set to Tarquin over here doing the filming to so many people, there's no sense of hierarchy, there's no sense of separation. We are all just one magnificent family, enjoying the ride and enjoying the journey of what this film is and continues to be. It's magnificent, and I would now like to introduce the director, actor, producer, entrepreneur, amazing Saara Lamberg.
How can I follow that? David, do you have a speech for me? Because I was planning on writing one, but then I ran out of time because I had to be taking photos. And first of all, sorry I'm not wearing a sausage, because I really would have wanted to wear one of those sausage suits. I'm sure all of you saw in the news a group of fantastic female directors were wearing sausage suits just to fight the sausage fest that is the film industry, and I would like to pay my respects to those women. I think it was a fantastic thing to do, because it really is a sausage fest. I do agree with that. This is an exceptional film I've had so many fantastic women doing it with me, and some very fantastic men, I gotta say that too. It's been a very equal process, and I do wish to see more of that in the film industry in Australia in the future. But yeah, sorry about the lack of sausage suit. It would have been fantastic. I do know that this is fantastic as well. Otherwise I wouldn't have gone all the way to Salvo's and given them my $10. So you don't have to post about my fantastic suit on the Facebook after this. If you do like the film, you can post that. If you hate it, post that too. That'd be fantastic publicity for us. Because I like films that cause emotions in people, whether you hate it, whether you love it. I don't really care. As long as it causes some kind of emotion or some kind of thought process in you, then I think as a filmmaker I've done my job. If you go home tonight thinking it was nice, then I think I failed. Then I failed miserably, and I really do apologize for that. So I hope you either love or hate my film. I'd like to say a big thank you to Melbourne Film Festival for organising tonight. This is actually not the first time that Innuendo has been on Palace. The first night I was watching the very same film on these screens with the CEO of Palace, and I'm just going to let you in a little secret. Apparently this film is not conventional enough for the Palace audiences. So thank you for being here and proving him wrong. I think I also have a little agenda. I'd like to be able to diversify Australian cinema, and I think there is an audience for art house cinema in Australia. A lot of production companies and a lot of distributors tell me there isn't. And when I've approached them with this film, they have told me that it's just a little bit too intelligent for Australian audiences. I disagree. I think you guys are clever. I'm sorry. Sorry for saying that. But I think there's room for film like this. Yes, I was going to thank, sorry, I'm like, this is why I need my written speech. David, next time? Yeah. I was going to thank Sarah Chain. And I'm going to go back to my sausage comment earlier, because when I was at the opening night of the Made in Melbourne Film Festival, she got introduced as someone who always dressed really well. I thought that was highly offensive for all the work that she does for the festival. She does so much work for the festival. She's a great filmmaker, so yeah, let's applaud her as well. The way she dresses is obvious. Yes, she does look fabulous, but that is so beyond the point of that she's a talented filmmaker, and thank you for organising this festival for us, Saara.
Thank you, Saara.
And I'm not going to tell you much about film because you're going to see it anyway. This is supposed to be the introduction of the film, but I've become all political. But so what? I've got the microphone, so I can be political if I want. Who's going to vote for me if I run for the president? I don't see many hands with, it's okay, it's okay. We're not in America and I'm not Trump, so, Thank you, cast and crew. You have been incredible, and what Paul said is absolutely to the point. While I wore some hats in the production, being the writer, director, producer, and actor, so you're going to be seeing a little bit of me tonight. There were 200 other people in this with me, and it would not have been possible without you guys. So thank you, and thank you many of you for being here in the audience tonight as well. And do come and join us all for the Q&A at the end, because I'm sure the audience would like to hear from you rather than me, because I've already taken my 15 minutes of fame here and maybe a little bit more. Apologies. And what else? Thank you also for everyone who helped us make this film, because I know there's some people that took part in our crowdfunding campaign in the audience. Very much appreciated. I'm not going to thank you for your support of Australian independent film, because I think filmmakers do often go down that part of thank you for supporting us, thank you for being here to support us. We're not a charity case. This is something that I hope you can also take something away with you from. You're here seeing a film that we have made for you. Yes, we appreciate your money, but we're not a charity case. We do hope that you go home today having experienced something and you feel that you got something for your money, for the money that you paid for your ticket tonight, for the money that you paid for your crowdfunding if you did take part in that. I just hope that you feel like you're gaining something from this as well, as much as we have gained from making it, because we did love every bit of the journey. I certainly did. And yes, it's thriller, yes, it's dark at times. You're allowed to laugh. I'm one of those people that, when there's a film, I find myself laughing at ridiculous points and no one else in the audience is laughing. And it's very embarrassing. So I really hope you guys will laugh at inappropriate points too. And I think that's probably it. Was that everything, David? That was everything. Okay, that was my speech. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy or hate the film.